Change the thermostat. Now the HVAC don't work. Do a well 5,000. Two thermostat wires coming out the wall. I just realized that there's not enough wire for a heat pump here. But the hardwire heat pump. So I think somebody ran this extra wire just to get that common to the air handler. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna use common as O for the reversing valve, and then put batteries in the thermostat so that it'll operate. Get as close to the wall as possible. We got a splice right here. That's an 8-wire on the right going to the air handler, and a 5-wire going down to the thermostat. So they must have pulled a new wire for whatever reason. But I use the blue common wire as orange for the reversing valve. So I just gotta see how it's wired up over here, so everything will work properly. So that orange wire right there, I'm gonna have to connect two over here to the blue wire. And we got batteries in the thermostat for the common. This is maddening. That wire over there, I just eliminated it altogether. They ran an 8-wire here and then spliced it there to the 5-wire for whatever reason, instead of just running it down the wall. So I just eliminated that. I'm using blue wire as common. The primary and secondary drain floats ain't even hooked up. I just hooked up the pin switch. So I gotta verify what they're using as orange for outside, which I think they're using green. Just look at that. That is just crazy. The high voltage snakes around the line set and goes in there. Everything's super tight. Supply duct running across the unit. There's a huge gap of air blowing out the back of the unit. Crazy up there. Alright, so they smoked the thermostat. They smoked the transformer when they changed the thermostat. Another one right there. That's hard to get to. Now it's back up there. Let's get this thing up in here. Hopefully this bitch don't blow up when we put the new one in. That was got me going through it. But I got that transformer in. Just waiting for that delay. I'm gonna be highly upset if that bad boy blow up. One of those janky disconnects over there that take forever to get it in. So we're gonna find out. Alright, so we're back. I grabbed 2 transformers from the storage unit. Alright, so yeah, they're using green as orange. There's a little splice here, and they wired up everything color to color. So that blue wire that I hooked up, that I'm using as orange, should be connected to green up there at the air handler. So let's go look at that. And then as I go through the process of elimination, I ain't trying to blow up another transformer. And so green is orange and blue is orange. Green, orange for outside, blue, orange inside. Yeah, so blue and green's connected, going to the outdoor unit. So why the F did this thing blow up? Contactor shorted. It's crazy. No, it's not. It's not crazy at all. Alright, so they changed the thermostat, blew up the transformer, simultaneously blew up the contactor outside. So putting in another contactor, shit shouldn't blow up again. Alright, so when you're checking the contactor coil resistance, you should get between 10 and 20 on the resistance. That's how you know you got a pretty good coil. Those are textbook numbers. This one's getting me 0.6, which means it's shorted to ground. My phone blowing up. So yeah, we'll pop another one in here. We should be good. Alright, so this is the new contactor. You can see between 10 and 20 on the resistance. So you know that's good. So watch once I hook this one up. We'll take this one out. We're gonna check that one. And they ain't reading pretty damn near nothing. So when you're checking it, you should get a good coil will give you some type of measurable resistance. A short would be damn near 0. It might say like 0 point something, but it's 0. And then you'll get open line. If it's open line, it means that you think of a circle and something cut that circle in half. So it means that there's no connection. So open line, there's no connection. Short, you're gonna get 0, which typically will pop a fuse or trip a breaker. And then measurable, measurable means that 9 times out of 10 the part is good. So this is the new one. Let's get it in, and then we'll compare it to the old one. All right, this is the old one I just took out. Look at that, 0.7. So don't worry about anything on the right. It's the number on the left, so it should be between 10 and 20. But this one's shorted to ground, which is why I was blowing up the transformer. So this is the outdoor unit, transformers in the indoor unit, but the thermostat, air handler, and the outdoor unit are all connected with the thermostat wires. So if you got some wild wiring going on, something crazy, you can blow something up in the indoor unit, outdoor unit, or the thermostat, or all together. And it can trickle into bigger things like the fan and the compressor. So we hoping ain't nothing going on with that. So with this one, the system was working fine. They just took the thermostat off the wall, the paint, put it back on, and it never worked again. The fuse should have blown, but it blew the transformer, which took out the contactor, and we're about to find out something else is bad. Goddamn goat, boy. That's what I do. Fix shit. Get up out of here. It's gonna stress me out. Alright. Power's off. Contactor's working. So you should start when I put the power in. I got the breaker off and the disconnect pulled. She hot, I'm gone.